All right, so yesterday on the program, I told you Elizabeth Warren is popular among Republicans. In fact, let's roll the tape. That's why she's enormously popular. Because you know who scores really well among Republicans? The mainstream media tells you, oh, Elizabeth Warren, that's the Warren wing, that's the liberal wing. They would have no chance if they ran in a general election. Bernie Sanders is in that wing. He has no chance if he had run in the general election, except the polling shows you exact opposite. This is how you actually rig the system. That's why Bernie Sanders was that popular, because he did so well with independents. The only person who did better when they did focus groups and asked a whole range of Democrats, the person who scored the best among Republicans was Elizabeth Warren. You know why? Because they go, oh, finally, that seems to be somebody who isn't selling us out. So will the super right wing be in favor of Elizabeth Warren? Of course not. They'll get the propaganda, etc. But she wins over so many independents, and she wins over some semblance of the frustrated Republicans. Now, yesterday I say that she does surprisingly well among Republicans. Today on Fox News, we have this.
Do you see Elizabeth Warren right there? She introduced Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, she was good. They weren't in matching jackets.
The Republicans are very lucky that Elizabeth Warren is not the vice presidential pick, or even the nominee at this point. She really has it going on. Yeah. I got to tell you, you're just engaged. I disagree with every single thing she stands for, but I have to tell you, she delivers it with the passion and the intensity that Barack Obama did.
And she's not afraid to say some things like Trump-like things.
Yeah.
You know, she's talking about nasty women today.
Yeah, she gets after it, and when she goes on her little Twitter thing, the two of them go back and forth. It's been a while since that's happened.
That's the five. That's Eric Bolling, big Trump supporter, saying, oh, it's a good thing they didn't run her. She's kind of likable, and she's aggressive, and she's tough. I told you. By the way, you know what the trick is? Oh, I'm really smart. No, I quoted you polling. I know that she's more popular among Republicans, and they respect her more, because I read the poll. Okay, so note to the rest of the media, it isn't that hard. Just stick with the facts instead of, oh, my gut says the American people don't like Elizabeth Warren. She's too liberal. I mean, that's what my corporate sponsors told me, but I'll pretend it's the American people. Read the actual polls. Look into facts. You might learn something. I know what you're thinking about the mainstream media.
Had enough. It's going to stop.
You know who's going to stop it? You are. You create the Young Turks, independent media. You power us. TYTnetwork.com/join. Be the revolution.